How do you personally transform such a corrupt world? Personally, what difference can you make with such a magnitude of corruption? And you think, I'm just one person. How can I possibly have anything to do with all of that? We're talking about that this week. We're talking about 5 foundational truths that you need to know. And number 3 today is speak the truth in love. There's an important thing. You know, love is really something that we don't understand very much. We don't understand it because it's so difficult for us, and in so many ways so foreign to us. The things that we feel are sometimes just catch us off guard. We talk about falling in love, you know, and all of a sudden you're smitten with another person, and that same person, maybe a couple years later, you say, well, I fell out of love, in and out of love. What is this thing called love? And there's a lot of different kinds of love. The love we're talking about here is agape love, something you don't possess on your own. Now, that's an important thing to remember, because you can't manufacture it. It's something that God does through you. Unconditional love. It means that when I love somebody, I will be loving them still in a couple years. It means that no matter what they do, I'm still going to have a place in my heart for them. That's important. Speak the truth in love. In other words, stand firm on God's word while showing grace and respect to the people around you. And God's word, if you want to sum it all up, is love. God's word is God's love message to you, his agape to you. I want to go to Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 15. It says, speaking the truth in love, we are to grow up in all things into him who is the head, that is Christ. Growing up into all things through him who is the head, Jesus Christ, the head, and Jesus Christ, the originator of agape, of love, the author, the perfecter, the beginning and the end, and there is no end. So, speaking the truth in love. And folks, we have a hard time with this, don't we? There are things that we feel like we want to say to each other and we haven't earned the right to say. Or sometimes it's the way you say things to people. And I've found that you can say a lot of things to people if they can first see that you love them, that you have their best at heart, and that there's a relationship going on that supersedes any kind of well, what's the word I'm looking for? Any kind of basic trying on their part, you know, because we can try really hard to love and it just doesn't happen. People will always offend us. People will always make us feel like, okay, I just want to walk away. But it's God's agape love that keeps us going. And folks, it's that kind of love that transforms the world around us. Because the world doesn't have that kind of love. We're so fickle with the love that we manufacture. So when I can say I have God's love and I will continue to love you no matter what, that's a big deal. Don't forget, folks, you are blessed. Go and be a blessing.